Pause and boop. Alright. It is time for more Octopath Traveler. Let's see. Anyway. A whole bunch of crap on my desk in the way of stuff. Alright, anyway. Let's see, last time we had just finished kicking the crap. Well, not kicking the crap out of, but we did actually manage to beat the Archmage. And now that I've had a taste of Mega Boss Blood, well, I've got to get more. Alright, let's see. Just looking at the simple fact that Primrose is, oh yeah. I thought we had gotten Primrose's last chapter. No, she's still in chapter 3. But first I'm going to go to there and see if there's a place up here. Well, should we do that or should we do Primrose's chapter first? You know what, let's actually do Primrose's chapter. And then we'll see about destroying the game. Travel to Noble Court in the Flatlands, yes. Kind of surprised it didn't go, right, I have business here. Because, I mean, I kind of do. Hey, what's your deal? But I suppose I've gone as far as you can on my own. Too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some better travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. Alright, so it seems like this guy, you might have to use Ophelia to get him in your party. This way. Because we can't tempt him. So, I don't know what else to do.
Hello.
Just an entire company of mercenaries. My grand friend is free as can be with the crests they took from me. Having the coin of the strength to go after them myself. But when someone sees justice served. I think we beat up one of those guys? Or did I just look at the guy and then just kind of wander off? Where is the tavern in here? I mean, it's probably not down here. Dead drunk is only an expression after. There it is. I blame the rays of light obscuring the sign. Yeah, that'll do it. That's what happened. Hear a tale. Hear the words of a dying crow. You've come home to Noblecourt, where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. Continue the tale, yes. The story so far. In the town of Stillsnow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now to remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noblecourt, she was told. There you'll find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? 2 more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. That foul. My search continues here. Look, that young lady. Is that Lady Primrose? You seeing things, friend? House Islard is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. Need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? And now you have to walk those like 5 feet to know what just happens? Okay. Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Cry and shame that, just as business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. So I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder? In Noble Court of all places?
But
When I was young, father and the city watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Boom, boom, boom. Move! Out of the way, you slack-jawed fools! We hereby express order of his lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out lest we toss you in jail for impeding the investigation.
how can that?
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where's the city watch? Long ellipses. That guy knows something.
Hey,
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revel Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. A raven from Still Snow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. There's the guy with the right arm. Master Rufus is,
Oh.
So the left wing has been clipped. Ellipses. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? I hadn't, but probably. So she still lives after all. Guess we'll just have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is that truly you, Lady Primrose?
impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago. Is it your husbando? Simeon, do mine eyes see true? You've grown lovelier than I could ever have dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
See, I thought they were just trying to try to spell Simon fancy, but no, it is Simeon. He's a monkey. Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast as far as I could from this stuffy old town. Ellipses. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you. Ellipses.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. He always did have a way with words. I swore I'd never return to this place. Then one day I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I'm reunited with you. Fate's a mysterious thing, is it not? Ellipses. But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? That is her husband, apparently. What do I even tell him? It's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies, it was too forward of me. You needn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you. And though you have grown all the more beautiful through the hardships you've no doubt suffered, it still pains me that you had to suffer them. Ellipses. Smooch him! Simian's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt, somewhere deep in her heart, a measure of peace. Bam. He's too kind to me. He always was. Oi, what are you two doing loitering about? Sounds like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, milady, let's find somewhere we can chat in private. So on the other end of the bridge?
It brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
A whole new world.
Little lady, why do you cry so?
I'm not crying, shut up! What? Oh, I think she's gonna actually say something.
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another. Like the bees, drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms.
Man, my head hurts.
You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days after I lost father, you would sing them for me over and over.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you.
Ellipses. Excuse me.
I tried so many times to forget you. To accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
Did that rhyme? I don't think it rhymed. I mean, they don't have to rhyme. But it's always better when they do. And then there was silence. The sound of silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
Banter!
So,
Who's the Simeon guy? Well, was he someone really special to you? Ellipses. Tressa, have you felt a special kinship to someone? Special kinship? Mean like aside from my, kin? I guess never really thought about it. Trading has been in my life since before I can remember. I kind of feel a connection with my customers when we make a good deal. Is that the same thing? Let me tell you something, Tressa. When something about a person resonates deep within you, it's the most wonderful feeling. Your heart is freed, your mind is opened, and you realize there's more to the world than you ever knew. But I don't expect you to understand. After all, you're still a little girl. Harsh. Hey, who are you calling little? Alright, fine. You're a tall girl. Oh, more banter. Ellipses.
A moment of your time.
Maybe so bold as to pry. Huh? That man's very important to you, is he not? Why do you say that? 'Tis a conjecture based on how you both look at each other. Had you not chosen to live your life the way you do, I wonder if... You can stop right there, Professor. How I live my life is my affair, not yours. Yes, quite. I do apologize. I'd best be careful around him. He's sharper than he looks. He looks like a friggin' teacher, so he's probably pretty sharp. Those are when we get all three just all at once. Bum, bum, bum.
Farewell.
Joffrey, I will return. Exclamation point.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could this...
My lady, are you Jeffries? It has been too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I am standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me, to see you hale and hearty, Mr. Forsyth.
Thank the gods.
The hedges stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me over much, my good sir. I was just paying Geoffrey a visit as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
Brutal. I cannot face father. Not yet. Before that, there's something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth is...
I've been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth. I'm gonna kill the crap out of the assassins that got my dad.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, I had no idea you had suffered through such dark days. You did well to endure them in return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I, too, spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. Hey! Thank you for the sub, Red. How about you keep sub? Yes, how about you keep sub? Thank you for that. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you if you do not watch your back. I'm ready for whatever may come. It has already been the death of one of them. Ellipses.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me, and I'll tell you what I know. I do wonder what her dad found out. I mean, it could have been something as boring as she found out about the crow people, or I don't know, maybe found out something actually cool. I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what's keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who's this beauty you've brought with you? Exclamation point.
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose. My, but I never. And so beautiful woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now, let's say we share a cup of tea. One or both of them is going to super die by the end of this chapter, I can already tell. And so from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noblecourt shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those that they wanted to do ill deeds might have found it a bit stifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. Ellipses. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. Ellipses. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows just outside of Geoffrey's watchful eye, they made one shitty deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I've been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, so they took action. Murdered, like my father.
And then,
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try and track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Ellipses. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I'm an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I'm but a minor landowner with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Geoffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose?
There's nothing more I can do for him, or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady. Were your father here, he would say the same. Ellipses. Nope. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Ellipses. Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I've only twisted my memories of Geoffrey to ease my regret at my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then,
Excuse me. I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I'll take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I'll wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Obi Kaby. Let's see, are we prepared? We're looking pretty prepared. I mean, I gotta say. Oh, yeah. Skills. SP. Do you need SP? Whoops. Get management back. That's what I can probably get rid of. Right. Now I remember. I need Primrose to get, Does she have enough? I think she might have enough. Hang on a second. Gerbs. No. Where's the merchant? Here we are. There we go. She is now a merchant. She gets to learn how to merc. There we go. SP saver. That's what I wanted. Back to being a cleric. Equip skills. You don't really need, well, for most stuff, you don't really need that many hit points. But if we do go fight the next mega boss here soon, we probably will. You guys are still set for not evasion. What's that? 56, 64. Thank you. And the silent cape. So much dodging. Did I get a accuracy? There we are. Figure I might as well actually re-equip for normal stuff. Give her some accuracy, give her some more defense and stuff. I'll give her some more defense and stuff. I think pretty much everything else is actually, like, all that is actual best that I can give her right now. I mean, the banana will give her a fair bit of dodge. Quite a fair bit of dodge. But I think I'll just keep her with good hit points. Oof, right, I forgot how hard the adamantine shield just destroys your evasion. I mean, it gives you really good elemental defenses and such, but whew, hope we don't need any evasion. Let's see. No. Yeah, I think the adamantine shield is actually the good shield to have equipped right now. So yeah. Oh wow. I forgot to have the elemental augment around Cyrus too. No wonder he does stupid amounts of damage. Am I ready to go? Yes. This is the den of the Obsidians. What, right around the back of your house?
Lovely.
You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. I cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Geoffrey's death, do you not?
I'll do what I must.
I do. It has been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well. In that case, Lady Primrose. Pray allow this old man to accompany you. There was a time when I, too, vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you, it has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. Shined? Shone? I realize now that for all I've learned over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then,
Master Forsyth,
I beg of you.
if your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, let my sword be at your side. Sir. The Lady Iselhart comes calling.
Oh,
Does she now? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down myself. It's all playing out just as the boss said. Which reminds me. Wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah.
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. And by slight, I mean no, he's not joining you. He left a message. It appears there are some preparations he would see to first. That's our boss. He always had a flair for the dramatic. Sir? Now he's preparing a welcome party of his own. My Lady Iselhart. 'Tis a pity you'll not live to see it. For the right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. He has no idea who he's messing with. Pay a visit to the right-hand man. Gonna pay him whatchamacallit, a visit? A beating, yeah, that's right, a beating.
Letting us beginning.
Oh. Why does he have big old slug monsters in his house?
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course or the course we're gonna take? Alright, well, let's try, say a lightning bolt.
Smite them down.
Those are ash ravens. They're probably weak to ice. That's a lot of blinding.
I am ready.
Let me see. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, hey. I did not realize that they were weak to daggers. That's fine though. Let's throw a rotate temper with them, which the birds might be weak to. They are. Garbage. An icky slug. That's what we're fighting. Shoot it, just. Shoot. Ouch.
What's this now?
Alright, if these are ice thingies. Well, they're fire thingies. No. Thought for sure that would work.
Oh no!
Bam, 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 bam. Let me see. Well, we'll just throw another trade tempest at them all.
The winds of fortune are howling.
Break everything but the slug.
I am ready.
And then heal everybody.
Let yourself be
Boom,
healed.
boom. Yeah, 1,000 hit points for healing. It's not bad at all. It's not that. Nope, not X's.
Nice try.
Ow.
Oh no!
I'm thinking that slug might actually be weak to light.
What is the logical course
Right.
of action?
I forgot that
Now the true lesson.
that she was blinded.
Venta Sultan.
Venta Saltar.
Not bad.
Pretty sure it's Saltari, but What do I know about Latin, huh? Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, I think Hannah and Trissa both have... Yeah, they do. They both have all the job stuff they need at the moment. We'll see if maybe once we get some of these new fancy jobs, if maybe I want them to be some of those fancy jobs. Maybe there'll be a big old buff debuff kind of person. It was light.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it's close enough. Oh,
Letting the hunt
that guy is very vulnerable to being broken, isn't he? What do I have to summon anyway? Oh yeah! Double blessed spear. I'll just punch everything. Oh, nice. That hits everything. I did not consider that. There we are.
The peacock strut.
Does Cyrus have the light spell? He does. Well, it's gonna suck for the slugs.
Let's conjure in.
Bing.
My turn now.
Dagger, 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 dagger.
I am ready.
More daggers? Why not? Boom,
letting the
boom,
hunt begin.
Now, do I actually want one of those things? Ugh, they're not very strong, are they? I'm going to have the bear bump them both. Good work, bear.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Not the worst way to deal with a group of guys, huh? Ba-ba-boom, ba-da-boom, boom. Yeah, I thought there might be some goodies down here. And in a spiriting plum basket. Okay, I thought I saw a door up there, but no. It was just a chair.
Letting us begin.
Oh. We got some thiefy guys. Vulnerable to light, vulnerable to bows. Do you have a bow? No, you have a stick. Stab something. Stab something twice. Yeah, we'll just start off breaking one of the ash ravens. They're pretty obnoxious. Ow.
What's this?
Here I go.
Here you go. Alright, now do I have you shoot the guy? Or do I have you throw some wind at everything? We'll throw some wind around. You don't really tend to actually use your stuff there.
Interesting dilemma.
How about a fireball? Bom, 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 bom,
Letting
bom,
the hunt
bom,
begin.
bom. Oops, here we are. Last time for the bear. Last time for the bear. Bom, bom. See? And now we have actual room to summon stuff. BP for you.
For you.
I don't think I'll have Cyrus destroy them with, ouch.
What next? Now the
We'll go for Ice Wind.
pierce them through.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey, good work. I hate when when they get a scared, because then I can't have them boost stuffs. Oh.
No.
So, did you go for a second time? That's fine. Tressa's got you covered. Good job, Tressa.
How is that?
Boom, 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 boom. Yay, levels, because, you know, I need those anymore. Although I probably shouldn't talk smack like that. Who knows? Maybe the next boss will be something truly terrifying. Oop, there. There. Doo doo. The Obsidian Mance. Danger level 40. It's not all that dangerous. Ooh, money. Good job, Tressa. Alright, there's a thing. There's a couple of doors up there, so this is probably not where I'm supposed to go.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
There's a lot of stuff down here, looks like. Oh,
What next?
that guy actually ended up being weak to that. Very interesting. Hunter skills? There we are. We'll just drop an arrow storm on these guys. Mostly because why not?
Let's do this.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, you missed. It's alright.
Oh, ice! Hit them through!
There we go. Boom, boom,
I'm ready.
boom. What do I need to? Well, let's have you stab that guy. Nope. I thought it was going to be weak to daggers. I'd apparently be wrong.
Ah! Oh, ice! Hit
Doo.
through!
Oh, that works.
Thus ends your lesson.
And I wish that Cyrus had more magic points as a sorcerer. Because he's not getting a whole ton of MP back anymore. I mean, I could try to give him the support skill to give him, excuse me, to give him, yeah, instead of that, I could go for that, but I don't know how much it's going to hurt my damage. I mean, unless it's going to be about 10% less damage. Well, let's try it. Oh yeah. Are you there? You are there. Alright, lightning. Boop. Boo! Elemental aid. What does that do? Here we are. Consume double SP, but also deal additional damage. Ah! Just considering how much damage I might be able to start flinging around if I did that. That would quadruple my magic point costs. Honestly though, I prefer to be able to do my spells all day long than just to make them super strong. Although it could be a good thing to equip for bosses.
Ready or not?
Oh, what are those, lightning guys?
My turn now.
Boom, boom. There we are.
I am ready.
And I mean, while we're here, because we're gonna have Cyrus do the thingy. Although I could have had Primrose do the thingy instead. Tenebra opere.
Tenebat operer.
Tenebra operator. Oh, those guys survived.
Let my arrow fly and true.
He only gets 3 more magic points than if I don't do that. Do do do. Not a bow. A sword.
I am ready.
There we are. How about a dagger? Doesn't
show is
look like it's a dagger. A light soul stone. Also, I think that does do a much bigger kick in his actual damage than I was hoping for. That one. Because it did like 1600, and I was usually seeing like 2000s, wasn't I? Trying to remember how much damage I was doing with stuffs.
My turn now.
Ba-ba-bam, bam, bam. It's too bad Tressa's wind spell doesn't hit everything. Alright, if I'm gonna do that, then we'll just stab the spider. Although I could have also given Cyrus some BPs. X. Oh, nice. Good follow-up there, Hannett. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Primrose also gets 13 magic points back, but do we go for the wind? Or do we go for a delight? Let's go for the wind. I feel like these birds have pretty good magic defense. Nice job, Tressa. She actually hit with all 3 of them.
Let yourself be
Boom,
healed.
boom. Figure might as well top everybody off.
What's this?
And what? Lightning bolt? Yeah, lightning bolt looks like it'll be pretty good.
Smite them down. Thus ends your
Bom,
lesson.
bom, 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 bom. Can see the reason I went for lightning bolt because I was like, oh, I'll be able to keep some magic points if I do that. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, in there is probably where the guy is. That's also where the green thing is pointing me to go. Let's, oh. I actually accidentally went exactly where I was supposed to go. Do I care about these chests? These chests are all looking like normal chests, which means I don't really care about those
You're a
chests.
stubborn one, aren't you? Like father, like daughter. So you were the one who clipped the left wing.
And you are the right. I have waited too long for this day.
Exclamation point.
This man is... No. Cannot be.
You know him?
Really did a number on us, didn't you? The left was responsible for maintaining and expanding our little circle of friends. Well, I provided the coin and the power. We made quite the team, if I do say so myself. Nothing, no one could stand in our way.
And yet here we are.
Now you've gone and fouled it up.
Have I now? All I've done is removed a filthy scavenger from this world. One less crow, and our realm will be better off for it.
You're a bold one, I'll give you that. But it seems I have another guest today. It's been a while, old friend.
Is that the old captain of the guard?
So it is you. Lady Primrose. This is the man who disappeared after your father's murder. The man I feared dead. Albus. I thought you were a man of honor.
What?
Honor's all well and good, but it doesn't buy you much.
Albus. And soon he will no longer be an albatross around our neck.
How could I have been so blind? It was you who sold out Jeffrey to those villains. He trusted you more than anyone. And you stabbed him in the back for a post in the Goddamned League.
That's my second in command. A bit slow on the uptake, but you'd always figure it out in the end. This village was a rotten husk long before Jeffrey Azelhard met his end. Anyone with half their wits knew the Obsidians were pulling all the strings from the shadows. I simply cast my lot with the winning horse. A simple business decision. Lady Azelhard, your father spoke grandly of peace and order until the day he met his end. He would talk of his vaunted faith and how it would shield the town from any danger. In the end, he couldn't even save himself. And now a field of headstones is all that remains of the once proud House Azelhard.
There's still one more that needs a body underneath it, though, Albus. Let's say we put you in it instead.
Goes to show you what the faith of a fool is worth.
Can we just stab him yet? Yep.
You traitorous bastard!
Bye, Ravello.
Lord Jeffrey was 1,000 times the man you are. You'll sully his name no longer.
Master Forsyth, enough.
But Lady Primrose...
The time for talk has ended. This man, if one can even call him a man, should not live a moment.
The time for talk is over. Almost.
There's a fire in your eyes, girl. Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end. I am Albus, proud bearer of the mark of the Crow. Come at me, Primrose Azelhart.
Bro!
I will see that you meet the same fate as your dear father.
There we go. Now the time for talk is over. It took us a little while,
Do this.
but we got there. Nope, that makes us spears. Ow.
What next?
Boom, boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba 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 boom. Not his daggers also.
I'm ready.
You are ready, huh? Well, let's go ahead and give. Ba, 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 ba.
The peacock strut.
Just trying to remember how stuff works. It's been a long
My
weekend.
arrow flying true.
Letting your arrow flying true, huh? Well, it's swords, it's daggers, it's not spears. Is it axes also? Nope, not axes also. Ouch. High gouge is accurate, jeez. There you go, Cyrus. Have a little bit more BPs.
Now, what next?
And I mean, if I had to guess.
Lux, conjure.
Yep, called that one.
I'm ready.
Imagine my shock when I learned that these guys are weak to light. It's almost like their whole theme is darkness or something. Bum,
Letting the
bum.
hunt begin.
It's not axe. I don't think I've tried to build one. There we go. Oh,
What next?
this poor man. Doo. Well, I hope you enjoyed your last real turn there, Albus, because you're not going to get another one.
Watch me now. The peacock strut.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh no.
Boo. More BPs for Cyrus. He says, like there's any chance at all he's not going to do Lux Conqueror again. Whew, you know, just 18,000 just right there. Oh, he's only in yellow though. He gets props for that. Lion dance.
The lion dance.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and throw another BP at Cyrus.
For you.
Because at the moment, Hennett has plenty.
What next?
That's what I actually should have done. What I should have done was had Tressa nerf the guy's defense. Let's see. What else can I do? Let's figure out what that last weakness of yours is, huh? Wind. Nope. He's got 18,000 and change left, huh? Alright, Ice Laser King. Can you do better than Cyrus? I mean, no offense, but probably not. Yep. I think the Ice Laser King is a little below in levels.
Rain and arrows up on them.
Pew, pew, pew.
Oh no!
Let's see. Yeah, this'll work. Just drop another BP in Cyrus's lap? No, drop it in Primrose's lap? Or should I have you nerf his defense? I do really like the idea of nerfing his defense. Reduce your defense. Do 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 do.
Course of action. Lux Conjurer.
And then promoting the little slap. Now, see, the real question is, do I try to let Hanit get the last hit on him, or are we going to let Cyrus do it? I mean, we all know how we're going to do it. Very nice, Cyrus.
A passing
That poor boss. Inspiriting Plum Basket. Yeah, we're, what, like a dozen levels higher than him or something like that? Cyrus might have been able to handle him just solo. Well, probably not.
And then there was one.
There was no warrior in Noble Court more fierce than he. You fought wonderfully, Lady Primrose.
The truth when some random dude comes along and tries to be better than the Archmage. Yeah, kinda.
Simeon?
What are you doing there, Simeon? Do you have the crow on your neck?
Primrose. Fancy meeting you here.
I think he does have the crow on his neck.
What brings you to this terrible place?
But of course. About that, you see.
Because the guy said the boss has a flair for the dramatic.
There's something I simply had to tell you.
Poison dagger stab. Hey, look.
What? Simeon?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
No.
The mark. Of the crow.
Did he open his collar there? I think he might have.
Simeon!
Do forgive me, Lady Primrose. There was just one thing I forgot to mention. The head of the Obsidians, the crow atop the roost, and oh yes, the one who killed your dear, dear father. It was me.
Simeon, the puppet master. Ellipses.
No. It can't be.
And just like that, the last little bit of hope in her life has been brutally snuffed out. She is going to murder the crap out of you, Simeon.
Bravo. Oh, bravo, Lady Primrose. I knew you had it in you. That was a virtuoso performance, my love. The audience gasps. At long last, she tracks down the villain she's been hunting all these years.
only to find out it is her one true love. Look at the tears she weeps, the blood she spills, and pity her. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul.
What about the 7 other people in the room? Shut up. I mean, you know a lot of heals and stuff there, Primrose. You can probably, you know, get back up and then we can curb stomp him. Here, take an olive of life, exactly.
Fare thee well, my poor, poor love.
Ibble. No! My buffs!
Lady Primrose? Lady Primrose!
Quick, give her an olive of life. Simeon? Yes, what do you want? Where are you going? To work. Where else? The hedges want for trimming. Who cares about the gardens? Won't you stay with me? I feel so much at peace when you're with me. Won't you read me one of your poems? Pretty please? As you wish, my lady. And worry not your pretty heart. I will always be watching over you. Oh, thank you. Ellipses. Yay, she's not dead. Was it all a dream? Ugh. Ellipses. No, that nightmare was all too real.
What?
Thank the heavens, you've come back to us at last. Darling, darling, come quickly.
Oh!
My Lady Primrose, why, I feared we had lost you forever. I feared the same, my dear.
Thank the gods.
Oh, but the heavens can be merciful.
So then,
Master Forsyth, You slept for 3 days and 3 nights.
but
I see. That terrible man, that Simeon, fled town before we could do a thing. Whatever does he hope to accomplish by such monstrous deeds? Power, probably. Everything about the man is a mystery. Ellipses.
However,
I was able to convince one of his lackeys to talk. They say he makes for the town of Everhold in the mountains to the south of here. What business he has there, I cannot say.
I understand.
Then I know where I must go.
farewell.
Would that I could join you there, but I'm not as young as I once was, and I have a family that needs me. Be safe, my dear child, and may you find the answers you seek.
Thank you.
Master Forsyth? I will. You can be certain of that. Bum, bum, bum. And so, Primrose left home behind once more, her ultimate goal finally in reach. Only one man, the leader of the Crows, remains to be dealt with. Yet, knowing his identity, each step she takes feels heavier than lead. The final act awaits her in Everhold, in the Highlands. But will her tale come to a happy or tragic end? Oh, banter.
Is it so?
He was thy beloved father. Shalt thou not visit in his grave? No, not yet. Nisa loved him dearly so, but it's too soon to be putting flowers on his grave. When this is all finished, when he's avenged, only then will I go, to tell him what I have done. If that is thy wish, then so be it. But thank you anyway for caring. I will return, sooner rather than later, but right now I have work to do. Your strength is to be admired. Man, we curb stomped that poor guy. Alright, if we go out of here into the north, we're not necessarily going to go to Ophelia's last quest, but I do want to see if the whatchamacallit's up that way.
Let's do this.
Do 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 do. And by whatchamacallit, I of course mean
I'm
the thingy, the stuff, the next special Mega Boss Shrine thing.
The peacock struck.
Bam, bam.
Letting the
Ow.
hunt begin it.
Let's go for an axe. Little flatlands frogging. Doo, doo, doo. What do you have left?
I am ready.
Now, so the real question is, do I try to have Hannet capture this thing or just kill the crap out of it? We'll let the other slap him around a little bit. There you go, Hannet. Now it'll be a little bit easier to capture him. Good job. Oh, that's it? Thought it was better than that. Oh well, what am I gonna hit you? There we go.
The hunt
I love being able to give Hannah back all our magic points like that. Ba-ba-ba-boom, boom. You know, it does occur to me that I could probably equip that thing that lowers the encounter rate. It's not like I really need more experience points. Here we go. I see that shrine thingy. See, all I'm curious about now is what could possibly be in it. Because I know there's a weapons master,
I am ready.
but I don't know what else there is. Give it a stab? Give it a stab. Lower defense? That's not cool. How about some ice? Nope. Probably wind? What do you think? Wind? I'm thinking wind.
coming.
Is it arrows? There it is. Oh. No magical defense at all. Do I have anybody that arrows everything? No. I have hunter skills that arrow everything, though. These will only at maximum boost. I was going to try to see what it actually does, but this will work too. Could have been better.
I am ready.
Better. No, that's defense. I was like, oh no, it means that Hannet's offense was down. No, no, no. That was her defense that was down. Nope, not that one. There we go. Do I buff Hannet or do I buff Cyrus? Yeah, I'll probably buff Cyrus. No, I'll buff Hannet first. And we'll have Cyrus do like actual damage on the next round.
Here I go.
Boop boop boom. There you go, Hannet. I love being able to just throw BP around like that. Just have a little fireball. Ba-ba-boom, ba-boom, boom.
What to do?
Alright, Cyrus has those, Hannet has those. Just give it a stab.
Coming.
These guys are actually fairly tough, aren't they? Hunter skills, bam, bam, bam. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum. Peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
I mean, I could have boosted Primrose with that thing, but I don't really need to. Yeah, we'll just go nuts on these guys. What do I want to throw at them? Ignis Ardor.
Ignis Ardor.
Yeah, it'll work.
Not bad. A passing
It kind of makes me want to. You know what? Skills, support skills, you. Alright, so if I trade that one for that one, how much damage does Cyrus do with the basic little elemental attacks? Alright, I think I see how to get to that shrine as well. I have to go all the way over here and around the hill. Ooh. That thing looks pretty tough. A raging rhino. I mean, a dagger's probably not gonna do it. A mortal mushroom. I like the sound of that. Thought for sure it'd be that. Alright. So we're doing not a whole lot. Oh, hey. The rhino's weak to lightning.
Coming. If thou
And 2
darest.
axes also. Thank you, Hennet.
What next?
Oh, well, I mean, if you insist.
I am ready.
Do 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 do. Dancer, peacock strut. Whoops.
The peacock strut.
I want to see how much damage Cyrus can do. BP for you. It's going to cost a fair bit of Cyrus's magic points, but it'll probably kill everything. Alright, that is pretty nice boost to his damage. He did like, what, 25,000? So are there any other skills that maybe I could trade out for those? So we want stronger strikes because it makes hitting the weakness points even better. We want SP savers so we can actually afford to do that. Elemental aid gives you tons of extra damage. If I want to just go full on balls to the wall, I need damage. I would trade that one out, but I don't really want to. Go back to the that one. From being surprised, money, speed. There we are. We're gonna go ahead and reduce the encounter rate a little. Oh. I thought for sure I had to go around to the left there to get behind that hill and get to stuffs, but no, apparently not. Give me a chest. A cat's eye. Well, probably sell for a decent amount, right? Swords, really?
Now, what
Was not expecting swords.
all light?
Ding.
Smite them down.
Yeah, trying to get a little bit of magic points back for Cyrus.
I am ready.
Bong, 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 bong. Dancer didn't hit anybody? Nope. I'll go and just lion dance for Hennet.
The lion dance.
It's too bad she doesn't have any multi-hit sword techniques.
Let
Although
my
maybe
arrows
the weapon master will get stuff like that.
I am ready.
I was really hoping she'd go for like a couple of those. Let's see. Have Tressa break it open. Yes, that is in fact what we're gonna do. So we might as well give Hannah a little bit more time on that thing because she's looking like she might actually need it. Pew pew pew
Letting
pew.
the hunt begin.
Alright, give you a regular old smack.
Well,
And I wanted her to go before the rhino just to make sure that she would. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill those mortal mushrooms. Well, we'll try it. Whew. I mean, 3 grand's not bad.
Sorcery. Sorcery.
Stop knocking her out. Oh. Didn't expect to destroy him like that. And it's asleep. Sword? Nope.
I am ready.
Dagger? Nope. What else are the mushrooms weak to? Hannet is still taking a nap. Is it spears? Nope.
I am ready.
Is it bonks? Nope. Hannah's continuing to take a nap, and whew, she's gonna be napping for a little bit, it looks like. Boom, boom. Photogenesis. Stop. Just stop that. It's not swords. I don't believe I've tried axes or
I am
bows.
ready.
I think that's what I haven't tried yet. I really wish that that clerics had an ability to remove status effects. That would be really nice. Alright, well, peacock strut it is.
The peacock strut.
Hannah continues to take her nap.
I am ready.
What? Bonk one? Yeah, might as well. Naps for Tressa, naps for Hannet. Ugh. Excuse me. Had a very unpleasant burp. There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
There we go, man. Nice. Hannet leveled up. I was about to say I could put the encounter rate back to normal and get those job points, but I don't really need them. I mean, I do need a couple hundred more for Cyrus to get the last sorcerer thingy.
May I have this?
Oh, this one looks interesting.
I am ready.
What do you have? Raging Rhino, Flatlands Frog King 2. I kept forgetting to capture that thing, didn't I? I knew there was something I was supposed to have Hannah do. Alright, well, peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
Ba-ba-bow, ba-bow.
Let's do this.
Alright, smack him with a sword or give Cyrus some BPs. We're gonna give Cyrus some BPs, I think.
For you. Letting the hunt.
Let's also check on these things if they're worth capturing. Alright, that one's not really worth capturing. Triple attack all. I mean, it's not bad, but I'd still prefer at least one more pip on the strength. I wonder if the strength is relative. That'd be interesting. Let's see, sword, and that's really it, isn't it? I was really hoping she'd get him again. Offensive augmentation. Tonitrous Canare. Well, that's real convenient, isn't it? And a second lightning blast, or should we drop a whole bunch of ice on them? You know what? I'm gonna drop some ice on these guys. Try to break the frogs open.
I am ready.
Much better. Maybe we can stabs. Nope. Boop. Very good. Now, do I want to actually capture this thing anyway? It is moderate strength on that. What else do I have? Nah, I've got a whole bunch of spear attacks I don't really need. There we go. It's one of those, well, I mean, if you're gonna just attack one guy, you might as well just attack one guy, right? Ba-ba-ba-boom. Healing. Save it there. Alright, now, how do I get into the shrine? Can I go through the fence here? No. There we are. Shrine of the Starseer. That sounds very interesting. Then this would be the ultimate buff debuff. I mean, that's kind of what a Starseer sounds like. And a Spiriting Plum medium. Might need to eat that thing before we actually fight this guy too. In fact, oh, here we go. Let's go whatever this chest is. Antidote stone. Nice. Does that keep you from being poisoned? That'd be pretty cool. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
My turn now.
Sword. Wild remnant. Ow! Oof. How about some ice, huh? I was expecting a little bit more than that.
I will cut them down.
I am ready.
Do I need to heal? No, I probably should heal anyway, but no, we're gonna go ahead and Peacock Strut for Cyrus.
The Peacock Strut.
And see if we can't get Cyrus to ruin their day.
Letting the hunt begin. My turn now.
Do, 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 do. Alright, what do I need you to do, Tressa? I need you to give Cyrus a little bit more BPs so that he can well and truly destroy these guys. Lux Congaree. Pew, pew, pew.
Not bad. A passing.
Not bad at all. Hey, and another level for Cyrus. Cool. That means I probably won't have to feed him a plum. Because we do our little special saves down to the bottom. Alright, so let's just go in there. Okay, not just like this. There we go. Alright, let's see if our normal setup will do stuff for this thing. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Stura, Starseer. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first thou must prove thy worth. Come at me, bro.
I cannot fail.
It's my turn now.
Alright. Well, I mean, if we learned anything about the previous boss, is that you should try to break them early and often. Although I think the better thing, here we go.
For you.
We'll let Cyrus do the fully boosted, physical reflection. Well, that's annoying. Ow. Oh, that's very bad. Alright, scholar skills. 178,000.
Come in if thou
And you have
darest.
the basic elements. Alright. I need to not let her be confused. I need to get some more herbs of clarity.
Using this.
I am ready.
And I feel like this one's gonna probably be a whole bunch of status effects, isn't it? Which, I mean, that does make it the debuffer that I was like, oh, I would like a debuffer. And then I realized, oh yeah, you have to be able to beat them up first. And is there anything that I've proven with my party? It's that it's a pain in the butt to deal with debuffers. Alright, yeah, let's get a
Let
heal.
yourself be healed.
Song of the Starseer. Baleful ouch. Alright, don't hit it with physical. Now... I don't know if that counts as physical. Oh, here we go. Drop a little fire on you? Yeah, it'll work.
Now, what next?
What next? Well, more fire, please.
Ignis Arder.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, she's got better
ready.
speed now? Oh, yes. We also need to hit her with Hannet's trap thingy. Do, 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 do. Not that one, this one.
Bring
How much
about
do you
a
get with that?
miracle of healing.
There we go. Be like, how much do I get for
Letting the
her
hunt
stuff?
beginning.
Skills. Leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
There we go.
Now, what next?
See, I almost forgot the important thing. The important thing that we learned from dealing with the other guy.
Glacius Lordaire.
I also think it was a very good thing
Letting the hunt begin.
that we beat that guy up before we came in here. Do you still have your reflect? I think her reflect is worn off. Yeah, her reflect wore off. Alright. Sword. Alrighty. Not that one, this one.
Let's do
It's not too bad. Armor corrosive.
You're open.
Bum, 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 bum,
I'm
bum,
ready.
bum. Alright, boom. Peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Because yeah, right now, Cyrus is definitely my best offense right now. Oh, here we go. Give Cyrus another BP and let him really destroy her.
For you.
If you have...
Letting the
That's
hunt
why Hannah didn't do all that much damage to him, because she also had defense up. Heavy sword equipped Hannah. So I was considering having Hannah go, come at me, bro! But, I don't know that I want Hannah to be getting, you know, confused and stuff. So just give her a smack.
I am ready.
And... Lion dance? Probably should have actually had Hannah do the thingy. You know what? Give you more dance? Yeah, I'll give you a more dance.
The mole dance.
Boop, boop, boop. Not those ones.
Unparalleled.
No. Tonight Risk Canair.
Night Risk Canair.
Stands imposingly before you. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, so she has a lot of, seems like physical damage. Ooh. Was that with her having her physical damage nerfed too? Ooh.
The Night Risk Canair.
don't have a whole lot of stuff to smack around like this either. Let's see, one... Well, I'll try it. Because if we're lucky... Or, you know, you can miss. That works too. Don't miss! Alright, smack, and hopefully again. Nope. There we go.
I am ready.
Alright, but yes, now we know that we need to put the mole thing on Tressa. And to make sure we keep everybody in a pretty good health. Regular heal more? I think one tick on heal more got up to 2,000, yeah? Yeah.
Interesting dilemma.
Doop, 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 doop,
Night
doop.
risk to there.
See, I'm really hoping she'll go for some, you know, some other stuff. Get some more physical weaknesses in there.
Night risk to there.
Because that'll make my job a lot easier. Did you have a thing to... Yeah, where is it? There we go. No. Where is it? Other one? There we go.
Better than a snare.
I am ready.
There. Just gotta make sure she stays in the back like that. Clerics. Oh. I thought I gave Primrose the revive spell. Well, apparently not. Well, we'll see if she comes out of there with a with an AoE attack, or she comes out of there. Oh, there we go. I think the medium's all I'm gonna need. Well, we'll see. One weakness. Oof.
I am ready.
Alright, I think that does seem to count as magic damage. Because I think that's about the same she did last time. Crap, what is she weak to? Maybe she'll be weak to bows. That'd be nice. Boop. Cleric. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I mean, might as well go all on it. It only costs 8 magic points. Nope. I tried, Tressa.
Much to learn.
Darkness.
What's
We can
the
actually manage
doctor's
that.
course of action?
Shockingly enough.
Teneba over here.
Bing, bing, bing.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, I need you to give another medium life to Tressa.
Using this.
I am ready.
Dancer skills. A little moonlight waltz. There we go. Alright,
I am ready.
boom. Lots of peacock strutting, please.
The peacock strut.
Let's do this.
And alright, so I need to hand it to thingy there. Let's see. No, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I don't remember if I actually had the Shacklefo up when Stiora there got
Be nice.
did her thing. Well, we'll see here in a second, I guess, won't we?
Focus. Teneba over here.
What next?
Doop doop doo doop doo doo doo. Boom boom boom.
Holding back nothing.
leg hold trap,
Better than a
please.
snare.
I mean, she will get to go first because that's how it always works once you knock him down. Oh, 12 now? Wow.
Can't end like this.
Alright, so that is confirmation that it does... that it is magic. Boop. I don't have the stuff to get a full heal going.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
An interesting
Oh.
dilemma.
You can get 6 out of Cyrus, or... She is much better at shuffling her resistances than the other guy was, by the way. I just want to say that. Although it does look like she has 2 physical weaknesses. Maybe I'll be lucky and it'll be either spears or arrows.
Ignis are dead.
I'm hoping that since she's started with
Come and
12,
if thou darest.
it'll be the arrows. There we go. Good job, Hannah.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Alright, let's get Tressa back on her feet.
Stay strong.
Bum, 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 bum.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Hunter skills. More rain of arrows. There we are. Bum, 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 bum.
My focus is
We'll go for the
unparalleled.
Ignis.
Ignis are dead.
Boo, boo, boo. Very nice.
Let's do this.
Let's do this indeed. Let's see, give Cyrus some more, give Hannett some more, give Primrose some more. Let's give Primrose some more BPs. And we'll give Primrose 2 BPs just in case Tressa dies, because Tressa's got a decent chance of getting dead right now. Unless, you know, I use one of these. Tress will be at her maximum hit points. I'm not gonna have Primrose do the, I think she has an elemental defense buff. I hope she does.
Glacius Lordaire.
Bum, 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 bum. Cleric. There we are. Sheltering Veil. Here we go.
I'll protect you.
We'll see how. We'll see if that saves Tressa. Stands imposingly before you. There we go.
Here I go.
Alright, now to have you just smack her around if you keep on passing out some BPs. Let's see if we pass out some more BPs.
For you.
There's no point in really giving any to Primrose at the moment, since she is at maximum BPage.
The night risk to there.
Tea time.
I am ready.
Boop. Yep. Cleric skills, heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
I think I'll give Tress a huge boost to her stuffs. Do I have anything that does swords? I don't think I have anything that does swords right now. Boom!
Night risk to there.
Bum 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 bum. Alright. What to do? That is a good question. Steel, wildfire, thief, lower your attack strength. Lower your defense. Yeah, we're gonna have Hannah actually smack her some.
You're open.
I am
Bum
ready.
bum 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 bum.
Watch me now.
There you are, Hannah.
The lion dance.
I'll probably give Primrose 2 BPs next turn so that she can do the same kind of buff for Cyrus. What is my best attack right now? I don't remember. I mean, probably this guy, right? It's not bad.
What to do?
That gave Cyrus something. That gave Cyrus some magic defense. Nice. Giving you some more stuffs. Ooh, I need to.
For you.
Did I give Tressa her big ol' magic defense buff? I have not yet, so we need to do that. Do. Got it down to half though. Oh,
I'm ready.
that's beautiful, Hannah. Just get all your magic points back. I love it. Skills. Now, do I use all of Primrose's stuff now, or just wait? Yeah, I'll give her a whole bunch now.
Logical course of action.
Wrong skills.
Unparalleled. The night risk. Command.
It's muscle memory to just to go into his sorcerer skills. Just darkness. Ooh. Thankfully, however, that's she did not get all that many shields up, so hit her with some more a leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
My turn now.
And let's see, give Primrose another BP. Yeah, give her just one for the moment.
For you.
I am ready.
Bum, ba, boom, ba, boom. Beep. And heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
A little boosted heal more, and we're right back in the fight. Wrong skills.
Tenaba over
And yeah, just do it again immediately, Cyrus.
Tenaba over
Oh, I like that. That works very well. Alright, let's give Primrose a whole bunch of BPs. Yeah. Because it's time for Cyrus to get a big old peacock strut.
I am ready. Watch me now.
Nope. There we go.
The peacock strut.
And you got a bunch of that, and it's on that. Just slap around a bit. Get some actually. Wondering if I should give Cyrus some more MPs. I think he'll be fine. Yeah, he still got a lot of, still has a lot left. He'll be okay.
What next?
Boop, boop, boop.
Tenaba over
What next is, well, 15 grand off of her old hit points. Thief skill, nerf your armor.
You're open.
Letting the hunt begin.
And to slap around a little bit? Yeah, to slap around a little bit.
I am ready.
Tressa has her magic defense up. Cyrus has his stuff. Just have you defend? I might just have her defend. Well, let's see. I could give somebody else some defense. I could try the Reflective Veil. But each little smack counts as an elemental attack, so... So you have to have that stuff go... no, Mole Dance won't do anything. Panther Dance isn't gonna really do anything. Yeah, just defend. On the off chance she does something weird that we need to survive. She got the bows.
I am ready.
And of course when she has the bows, she's gonna get her butt kicked. Heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Interesting dilemma.
What else? She might be weak to axes right now too, or potentially bonks, but not gonna swing it. We're not gonna swing bonks at her. What are you, crazy?
Ignis Arder.
Pew pew pew.
Let's do this.
Alright. We could give Hannett a BP. I kinda like the idea of giving Hannett a BP.
For you.
Boom, boom.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hunter skills, rain of arrows. Got her with the blind.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, we'll make it fly true a second time. In fact, if we can make it fly a little bit truer this time than you did last time, that'd be even better. It'll work.
What is the logical
You got there in the end. Glacius Clauder.
Glacius Lordaire.
Boom!
It's my turn now.
Alright, Hannett has the stuffs. Hannett is all ready to wreck her face. Cyrus is not ready to wreck her face. Hannett is also not quite ready to wreck her face. Which means a BP for Cyrus.
For you.
Because Hannett will be able to she'll be able to do some pretty good damage.
I am
I mean,
ready.
don't get me wrong.
The lion dance.
Up Hannett's little buff there a little bit. Shing. Boop, boop, boop. Oh hey, I didn't realize it was weak to spears. Well, what a happy coincidence. Got her into red. I think I am going to need to give Cyrus some magic points by the end of this fight, though. In fact, just do it right now. I should give him a whole crap ton of BPs. I could give Hannett some BPs. So many things for her to do. Let's give Cyrus a BP first. Or give Cyrus a bunch of BPs first. Let's give Primrose a couple of BPs.
For you.
Because she's going to be spending one on her turn at
I'm
least.
ready.
Little more lion dance for Hannett? Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Hannett a little more
The
lion
lion
dance.
dance.
Because Cyrus's peacock stretch should be fine. Boom. Lightning, swords, and... Ugh. Alright, that is about the worst case for the weaknesses she could have rolled.
The night wish command.
Although even that is honestly not that bad.
Let's do this.
So hoping Hannah was going to go for a second one. BP for you.
For you.
I am ready.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Points. Checking on Tressa's magic defense as
I am
well.
ready.
She's doing fine on that front too. 6 turns, good.
The peacock strut.
Alright, Cyrus is going to be
Let's do this.
well and set up. Oh, I need Tressa to actually smack her because... Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you not see it? I don't have Stora with the leg trap right now.
Letting the hunt begin.
I just needed to make sure that Tressa was not going to miss. Leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
Yeah, whew. You definitely don't want to let the trap wear off because you're going to give the bad guy 2 turns in a row. Alright.
The night risk to bear.
Yep, we're going to need to
Coming, if thou darest.
give Cyrus some stuff, so let's just smack her. Yeah, just smack her. Good job.
What to do?
Let's give her the BP to you.
For you.
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action is to destroy her, which you might actually do. Hey! See? Cyrus is nice and logical.
There's your lesson.
Tea time! Refreshing jam. Unto thee who hast proven thy worth, I impart the lost secrets of the heavens. Unlocked Star Seer as a secondary job. Alright, well, what the crap does that do? I mean, it sounds like debuff. And if it's debuff, that's your job. No, that appears to be buff. BP boost? Was ist das? Right. Boop, boop, boop. Divination, Star Song, Celestial Intervention, Ethereal Healing, and Moon's Reflection. Yeah, these all appear to be buffs. And as we all know, I do like Primrose to be my buffs. Spear and Dagger as well. Very interesting. Alright. Skills, learn skills. What's this crap do? Ooh, that's real nice. Deal wind, light, and dark damage to all foes. Interesting. Is each one, like, do you get one wind, one light, one dark? Or is it, like, all 3 of those damage types at once? Physical defense, elemental defense, speed, and evasion. Whew. That's a nice one. Able to receive attribute augmentations or a single ally immune to attribute penalties. Fascinating. Ooh. Regen to everybody? I like the sound of that. To counter physical damage 1 time. Alright, well that one sounds pretty awesome. That one sounds pretty good too. Divination is okay. Not really worried about crits all that much. And the Moon's Reflection is kind of lame. Because Hannah already has that. Although it does make me wonder if she can do that and also her regular counter too. But I think we're going to take that one. And that one is pretty cool. And we'll take that one. Alright, what does Hard Worker do? Boop. Gain extra JP after battles. Oh. That works. That gives everybody JPs. That is pretty cool. Alright, I don't really need Vim and Vigor. Yep, I'll go ahead and do, I'll do that one. That one is very interesting. Alright, we'll get out of here, we'll discover that town, and then we'll go back. Save the game. Boom, boom, boom. Save successful. Yeah, from the way she was doing her attacks and stuff, I was 100% certain she was going to be a debuff class. But no, she's a buff class. So we still need to find the weapons master, and then I would assume that there's a debuff class. Let's give Cyrus a little bit more magic points, because he wasn't going to be able to actually cast any of his stuff if we hadn't done that. Light? Alright, we'll try light. I mean, those things are probably not weak to light. Dang. I was really hoping they'd be weak to that. Starseer skills. Because, I mean, Starseer gives you some really nice buffs. But now I need somebody to be my heals. And I'm not sure ethereal healing is going to be, well, let's try. Let's see how much regen it actually is. Okay, it's the same regen as the other stuff, so not actually all that great. Good dodging there though for Tressa. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. See, I might not actually use the star thing, because it is interesting.
I will cut him down.
But it's it doesn't do what I really need it to do. Although getting double BP generation would be pretty cool. But it is what we have Tressa for. We could try Tressa as a star person. I do like her as the thief. Dang. I was really hoping that would power through and kill those things anyway. Not quite. Let's see. Lion dance. Will the hand probably charge up to do stuff? Oh. The one just defended. The other one's like, rawr. Here you go. There we go. Just break you open. Scholar skills. You know what? I want to know what else you're weak to. Axes.
What next?
They're probably also weak to darkness. I mean, they are called light remnants.
I will cut him down.
I probably should have figured out that it was going to be darkness that they're weak to. Bum, ba, da, bum. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, bum. There we go. You go back to being a clerk. That would also lose us the extra sorting. I mean, we could do it just to see what all the support stuff you get from that one is, but I think what I'm gonna actually do, plum for you, just one. Yeah, just one will be fine. Well, two will be fine. And that'll be fine too. Alright, what was I saying? I was saying... Right, that I'm not sure I'm going to actually use the Star Dancer, Star Caller, Star whatever. I mean, it's got some pretty nice looking buffs. But I don't really have I don't really have the room for it. Although, to be honest, the only thing I really use Thief for Tressa for is the, well, I do use the physical debuff, too, against things that actually do physical damage. You know, physical bosses that are actually a potential threat. Alright. Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna find a shrine on the way to Everhold, nor over there to Marceline. There may be one down here. And there's probably one over here. Alright, so let's go over... Yeah, we'll go to Goldshore, go out, go north, and see if we can't find the next shrine. And the next mega boss. Well, maybe not mega boss. I should have just gone to the inn. Well, I mean, I can still do that. It's not like when I go. It's not like going outside means you can't come back for like an hour or something. Nap time, please. Boom. Although having one person be able to do the that hard worker thing, that is definitely worth it to give everybody some stuff. So hello. The highway is easy to walk, that's for sure, but that's not all you need on a road sometimes. Sometimes it's nice to get off the beaten path and have a bit of a stroll somewhere other than the highway. Oh. Well, I was going to invite him along, but he's like, nope, I'm hanging... Alright, well, I mean, that's probably why we were able to find that one guy's treasure. There's what appears to be a crashed pirate ship just chilling out right there. Bum, bum, bum.
Let us begin.
Birds. Bum, 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 bum. Kingfishers, huh? How about some lightning? Nope. Thing. Thought for sure it'd be lightning. Ow. Ow.
I'm ready.
Alright, spears, question mark, it's not going to be swords.
The peacock
Bum,
struck.
bum, 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 bum.
What to do?
It's probably arrows, though. Yep.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Letting your arrow fly in true indeed. There we go. Might as well, right? Boom, 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 boom. More piece for you.
For you.
And I'm getting more and more tempted to have Tressa do the do that thing. Very nice, ain't it? The thing where she where I make her the star thingy. Scholar skills.
My focus is unparalleled. Oh, flames,
There we go. I was gonna say
thus
probably just a single attack will kill him, right? It doesn't show the extra job points you get. I wonder how much extra job points you get. West Grandport Coast. Come on. No? Really? I thought for sure that thing would be here. Alright, well, might as well unlock the town, right? I'm a wandering writer. I travel the world writing my books as I flit from place to place. I just put out a new volume, in fact. Perhaps you've heard of it. The Ancient Capital, as I called it. It's done rather well for itself. And even after I had to cut so much material from it, all the things I know could fill several volumes, not just that paltry one. Are you cool to bring along? Exploit weakness. Boom. But yeah, we'll go ahead and discover the town, and then we'll go to Where do I think? Over by, oh. These guys are definitely new.
Here I go.
Now, I want you to give a BP to Hannett.
For you.
Because I might be trying to capture these guys. Meteor Storm, interesting. Oops, not like that, you weirdo. No, I need you to do... How about an Ice Wind? Nope, not weak to that.
I am ready.
Boom, boom,
The
boom,
peacock
boom,
strike.
boom.
What next?
Alright, Hannett, are these things worth capturing? Whew! Yeah, I'd say they're pretty worth capturing. That also tells me they are potentially weak to fire. Anyway, Aerostorm again.
I
Ow.
am ready.
Boom. Should probably heal up Cyrus. Yeah, we'll just do a heal
Let
wounds.
yourself be healed.
It's my turn
Alright,
now.
Tressa, which one do I need you to smack? That one.
What is the logical course of action?
Fireball! Nope, not weak to fire.
Letting the hunt begin.
Doo, 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 doo. Only 4%? Ugh. Let's see. No, I'll give you just a regular old. I'll break you wide open. And an extra one for good measure, why not?
Do this.
Alright, have Cyrus do just a regular fireball? Yeah, that probably won't kill it, right?
What is the logical course
Good.
of action?
Just wanted to make sure it wasn't in red.
Oh, flames, rage strong.
Now it's probably in red though,
My arrow
right?
flying true. Coming.
Yeah, we'll try it.
I am ready.
Boom. Because the question now is, what is my best odds for capturing this thingy? Probably doing a bit of that,
The lion dance.
and have Hannett do the mercy attack thingy.
What is the logical course of action?
What does that do? Lower our defenses, huh? You defend? You know what? Give him a bonk. Oh, actually, there we go.
I am ready.
Give him a bonk. Oh. I was hoping he'd be weak to bonks, but he's not. Yep, I need 2 for Hannett, please.
For you.
What next?
Boom.
Back nothing.
Super strong, mercy strike.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Capture just at 4%. Yep.
The hunt ends.
I mean, I was pretty sure she would have done more damage than that if, with, 3 boosts on it. And they're like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to just kill it. I mean, it is pretty strong. But I'm not going to bother with it. At least not yet. I'd hail for another day. Alright, well... Where could these last things... Man, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff down here. Huh. Do these roads not just lead to the places? It's kind of what it looks like, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's see. Go from... here? No. How do I get to Riverford? I don't really see any good routes to it. I mean, it could be, I guess, from South Quarry Crest Pass, and then go like south. Maybe. All right, let's go to Quarry Crest. And is that the wrong way? Yeah, I need to go the opposite. Oh, this way out of town? There we go. I wasn't quite paying attention. I have... Alright, good. Good. Just making sure that I have, in fact, done the thing here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so I think actually if I go south from here, that might be the best way to potentially find another place. South Boulderfall Pass. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, that did not go where I expected it to go. Maybe it's the one to the left then? Okay, there's a cup. Oh. How do I get to the places? I don't know. Is there another thing from the stuff stand? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how the... Ooh, a pomegranate. I have no idea how this stuff is going to work. I surprised my foe.
Here I go.
I think I don't really care. I'm pretty sure I am well over leveled for the stuff there. South Orwell Pass. Alright. If I go to the south, it might lead straight to Ulbrich's place, or it might not, question mark? Well, let's... Do we go for the town? Or do we go for the not town? Let's go for the not town. I was not expecting it to work like that. I guess we're gonna go by the town anyway. Oh. That guy looks like he might be pretty cool. Oh. He is also... He has no elemental weaknesses. Alright, Bird King. Are you weak to spears and swords?
I am ready.
Weak to spears and bows? I thought bows were the last thing. Or Axe's last one? Well, I guess we're about to find out, huh? Boom, boom, boom.
The peacock strut.
Sap speed. Silencing mist. Well, I mean, it didn't hit Cyrus at least. Pew, pew. There we go, because screw those guys. Double elemental arrow dance. Interesting. Triple attack bow, triple attack bow. It's quite a mouthful, isn't it? Spear, spear, spear. Dang it. I was supposed to use, Oh, there we are. Right, you don't get to choose when you do that. Boop, boop, boop. Very good, very good. You got that buff. He needs a BP, which is easy enough to do. Weak to daggers, okay. Right. Like, well, I mean, I can give him a BP. He got silenced. Herb of Clamor.
Let me help.
It's not going to be the best lightning attack. But it'll probably be enough, right? Yeah.
Not bad. A passing.
Man, I tell you what though, that silence was less than optimal. Oh, hang on. We got some stuff for Cyrus to learn. Skills, learn you elemental break. Reduce the target's elemental defense. That'll be pretty nuts. Dry Sing spell. For 3 turns, elemental attacks performed by a single chosen ally will hit for critical damage. How does that work? Alright, what does this augment elements do? I mean, it sounds like it's probably a stronger version of this one. Oh, just straight up increases the damage, huh? It has consumption. Alright, well, let's see how that does. I expect the town to just be like right there. Had to do a little bit more journeying than I thought I would. I do enjoy just finding money as I run around to do these things. Alright. Yes, we need to go south. Okay. At least it was pretty easy to get over there. Come on, give me a shrine. Yes. Alright, so is this going to be a debuff class? Or is this going to be the Weapon Master? I'm hoping it'll be the Weapon Master. But honestly, either of them would be pretty cool. Alright, how do I get to over there? Do it like this? Here we go. I have to do like this for a little ways. Or do we? Ooh. That guy looks cool.
My turn now.
Horned Flies, a River Frog King 3. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Oh, nice. They're weak to arrows. Oh, nice. Everything is weak to arrows. Except the frog. I mean, you know, that goes without saying, right? What do you do? Double Armor Crush. That sounds like it'd be real nice to use against a boss. Delicious tea. Alright. Hunter skills. Air Storm. Dang, he didn't even... Did you get a bow? No, you didn't get a bow. Did you get a stab? You might get a stab. Hey, got him.
What next?
I was gonna try to capture him, but I didn't quite do my stuff just right. There you go. I was going to be shocked if the frog thing didn't die. Is it again just 2,000 job points for the final thing? Skills, learn. Okay, it is 5,000 for the last one, which is fair. A wind soulstone. Huh. Alright. I apparently missed the thing for the shrine way back at the start. Didn't even see any spots for it to potentially go. Oh, here we go. That one was hidden pretty well. Ice for the Froggo, huh? Checking the order. Yeah, that could work. Just need to figure out how much damage I want to actually try to do to the frog. Because I do need to break it as well. Let's just give one of these to Hannah. And go from there. Good dodge. Ow. Ah, you're supposed to dodge it. Let's see. Throw the things? Yeah. Nope. More Everstorm. Let's see if that'll be enough to. Alright, good. The flies are dead. And the River King is at low hit points. Ah.
The show is over.
I mean, I knew it was at low hit points. I thought it was going to have just a little more hit points than that. I mean, if we're here, we might as well pick that up, right? A Herba Revival. Shrine of the Warbringer. Well, I mean, if I had to guess, this is probably the Weapon Master. Now saving. Save success. Just considering what what are my best options for dealing with this guy. It might be to make Tressa into the Starcaller, because that would give me 2 people who are able to throw around some physical protection. But we shall see. Gotta say, it's a nice looking cave for being a shrine to the Warbringer.
I've done my research on you.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's my turn now.
Thunder Remnants. Mark IIs. Oh. I thought they were all going to be slightly different things. Let's give it a stab. Oh, nice. Vulnerable to spears. That makes my life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Boom!
I am ready.
Do peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
Whoa.
What next?
Spear, spear, spear. Somebody should smack it a second time. BP for you.
For you.
I am ready.
Well, I mean,
The lion.
might as well give Hannah a little bit of a buff so that she can do, potentially, a fair amount of damage and get some magic points back. There you go. Good job, Hannah. Might have been a little bit of overkill, but I don't have any wimpier options for doing wind damage. Well, okay, I do, but that's Tressa. Now saving. Save success. All right, this one I think is going to be. This one's going to be interesting. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Winnehild, Warbringer. Thou wouldst learn the lost secrets I hold? Then first I must prove thy worth. Step forward.
I don't think
Come
this
out. Oh,
listen to reason.
that is a cane.
Here I go.
Yep, she has spear, sword, axe, dagger, bow, and cane. Yep, she has all of the weapons. Not really surprising. I bet you know what I need to do against her. Yeah. We're gonna just do that first.
I am ready.
Oh, probably should have made sure I was at full health before I came in here. Yatagarasu. Yatagarasu.
Letting my
Ow.
arrow fly and true.
Alright, that's not too terrible yet. Yet. Leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
What's this now?
Oh, you're poisoned too? That sucks. Hopefully you can't die from poison. Bum, bum, bum.
I am ready.
Alright. Boop. Get more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, that doesn't quite get Cyrus to his max hit points, but it certainly helps. Alright. Now, let's try and decide how to do this stuff. Let's first have you do the stout wall.
Stand in firm.
Here I go.
Get that still like that. Give Hanit a lot of BPs. Well, by a lot, I mean a BP.
For you.
What's this now? Much to learn.
Damn it. I just wanted to get a good glimpse of her. Ow, ow, oof. Counter position.
I am ready.
Alright, so I think that means she's going to counter any physical stuff you do. Cleric skills. Alright, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Just a regular heal
Bring
more.
about a miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming.
Alright, step one. Give her a good, strong leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
Here I go.
Step two. Nerf her offense a bit more.
Be nice.
What's this now?
What's this now? Well, it's Glacius Claudaire. Hopefully she doesn't counter when she does that. When I do that. Good.
Go.
I was trying to decide what my best ways of doing stuff is. Because I think what I want to try to do is have Hanit be like, come at me, bro! Alright, having Hanit come at me, bro, means... Yeah, we just need that. So... There you go, Hanit. Have some BPs.
For you.
We should have given it to Cyrus, but it'll be fine. Actually, I'm going to have him defend. Ow.
I am ready.
Dancer skills. Mole dance for Hanit.
The mole dance.
And we're going to see if Hanit can't be our tank for this.
Holding back nothing.
There we are.
Coming.
Stands imposingly before me.
Sorry.
Alright, so I think doing that is a bad idea. Because then she just curb stomps your poor little person. Alright, we can still break her. She shuffled and came back right back to where she started.
It's my turn now.
Man, I'm shocked that went so poorly for poor Hanit. Trade winds? Yeah. Just weighing my options. And a little bit of Moonlight Waltz.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. Give some more pippies around to Perfect Primrose.
For you.
Now, what next?
Glacius Cloud Air.
Lord there.
I am ready.
Now, if I have Cyrus charge up his, that one bonk of his, that could be pretty dang mean. That's probably the full revive.
Stay strong.
We'll go ahead at the regular old Olive Life. Because, I mean, if anybody's going to survive at that kind of hit points, it'll be Hannah. Skills. Continue to deny you having any physical attack. You do not get to have your attack. Dancer skills. Peacock strut.
The peacock strut.
What next?
And in fact, we're going to have you, not that one. That one. There we go.
Stand in firm.
Will increase on its defense since she does have the lowest, well, okay, not the lowest hit points. Cyrus might die. I probably should have had it use a a bunch of grapes instead, but it'll work. How's Ultimate Boss faring against you? Well, we've only just started. So we shall see.
Elemental trick.
Bum, 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 bum. Oof.
So much to learn.
Man. And that was with her having her attack power lowered too. And ooh, we need Cyrus back up quickly. This could be bad. Dang it, I keep on forgetting that Primrose needs the revive spell. Heal more, please.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oof, yeah, this is gonna get a little bit rough. I think she might have us on this one. She is pretty cool looking. She is basically a blindfolded carry, but that's fine. I need you to drop some trade wins. Yes.
Letting the hunt begin.
Does she not actually shuffle her defenses? Because they've been the same each time. She just changed the number that she has in front of them, which is pretty obnoxious. I need... There we go.
Using this.
I am ready.
Alright. But how you doing, Dookie? Yes. Let's make sure that everybody's at full hit points.
Let yourself be healed.
Here I go.
Offense is nerfed. Do I have any of these soul stones? Because what else am I going to use them for, huh? Well, I've got a couple of soul stones. Might as well throw a couple of them at him.
Try this on for size.
You beat Pokemon Shield. Wow. That didn't take you long, did it?
Glacius Lord there.
I'm just wondering, can I blind her? Because that could be pretty nice if I could actually blind her. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and refresh the leg hold trip.
Better than a snare.
Ow. Ow. Alright. That one was not the worst she could have done.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Someone took to beat all the other Pokemon games.
Let my arrow fly true.
Which you mean, yes, it was fast, but you just tend to marathon him, which is fair. Ah, I wish he was weak to lightning. We could have Hannett contributing for that. So I feel like attacking her normal is a bit of a trap. Yep, leg hold trap against the mega bosses is a very strong thing. Herbs, bottles, ice soul stone.
Try and this.
Here I go.
Alright. Giving some BPs out.
For you.
Because if Cyrus survives, he will break her open on his next turn. Yatagratsu! Oh, you're supposed to dodge that Tressa. Alright, well. She listened when it really mattered, so... Right, and her magic defense is down as well. Alright. Hannett, I need you to... what? Shoot her once and then shoot her really good? Just considering all of my stuffs... excuse me, I'm wondering what else I should do. Excuse me. Trust with lucky dodge? Lucky? Well, okay, yeah, probably lucky. Yeah, we could do that. You know what? Just do a sword attack. There you go. Get a little more of her magic points back. Give Primrose some BPs? Yes.
For you.
Bom, bom, bom.
I am ready.
Very good. Dancer skills. Peacock strut. This is going to suck for the Warbringer here. Boop, boop, boop. Tenebra up here. Hey, look! I actually need to give Cyrus the that thingy. Bum, 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 bum. Oops. Give you another BP
For you.
so that you can heal everybody.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, she's got really good physical defense, doesn't she? Boop.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
The violin on the track is the best part of it. It is pretty nice. Oh.
My friends,
Oh.
I am
Let's do this.
Dang. Just destroyed Cyrus. Well, that's not good. We need to give Cyrus some of the defense. What am I looking for? Olives. Olives, olives, olives.
Let me help.
Come in, if thou darest.
Why can't you actually shuffle your stuff? I really wish you would shuffle your stuff. Just slap her? No. Throw some of the thingies at her. Way down at the bottom, and we go. Ice soul stones.
Try and this.
Because again, what else am I ever gonna do with those things, huh? Alright. You need to be kept in mole dance. Because Cyrus is way too squishy for dealing with all of that crap. And more mole dance.
The mole.
Bum, 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 bum.
now. What next?
Saucier skills.
Venta Sulta.
Yeah, so far,
My turn now.
she's, well, not counting the Archmage. But I'm not going to count the Archmage because the Archmage was me figuring out how you're supposed to fight these things.
I won't hold back.
But so far, she's been the toughest one. We actually beat the Star Caller, Star Dancer, the Star Person, the first try. Alright, there you go.
For you.
Letting my arrow fly.
And I will
true.
actually be switching probably Tressa over to the Starseer after this. What am I gonna do? Hunter skills. Drop a leg hold trap on her some more? Yeah, drop some more leg hold on her.
Better than a snare.
Yep, it does have some really nice buffs. Ow, ow, ow.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I don't want you to do any actual attacks right now, Hannah. So just throw a thing at her.
Trying this.
Wow,
My turn
the
now.
large soulstone actually does quite a bit of damage, doesn't it? Alright, we'll drop some trade winds on you. Just double checking the stuff over there.
What is the logical course of action?
The logical course of action is to make sure that you don't die anymore, Cyrus. Oh. This might be really bad. Because I forgot to have Tressa nerf her offense. So we'll see how she's feeling. If she says she wants to kill people, or if she just wants to scare me.
Sorry.
Ouch. Yep, needed to dodge that.
An interesting
Alright, so we...
I am ready.
Darn you, muscle memory! Alright, it's fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. We'll just throw a wind soulstone at her.
You like that?
There. And we'll have Hannah revive Tressa.
Coming, if thou darest.
That one. Actually, no, it doesn't even need that one because I'm going to have Primrose do a heal. Yes. Boop.
Using this.
There you go. Stop being dead, Tressa.
Now, what next?
What next? Well,
Now the true lesson.
I should think you'd know what's next.
Tenebat Operia.
Alright, I need you
Be nice.
to make sure we nerf her stuff. We do not need her doing actual damage. Do-do-do.
I am ready.
It's unfortunate there's not much I can have Hannah actually do in this fight. Although if I had gotten that one ice thing that I wanted to capture. Am I going to lose to a misclick? No, it'll be fine. Boop.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
There we go. See? Everything's fine. 100% fine. Why you no dodge?
Oh no.
I really wish you would be using one of those turns to, you know, shuffle the defenses. I finally made Primrose a healer? I made her a healer a little while ago, actually. Yeah, the annoying thing about this
I
boss
am ready.
is that she has not been doing like the other two bosses, where she kind of, you know, they shuffle their stuff and then they do one attack.
Bring about
That was a
miracle
big
of
thing.
healing.
Wanted to rely on luck to beat a boss. You think I need luck to beat the boss? I mean, I wouldn't mind having some luck to beat the boss. I'm giggling because I might actually make Hannet part sorcerer just to give me, you know, some more ice to throw at her. Because if I could have... Man, that would be really nice, actually. If I made Hannet into a... not the sorcerer, the scholar. Anyway, throw more items at her. Herbs, 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 bottles, thunders, winds. Do I have... Oh, I've got a ton of dark soulstones.
Trying this.
I'll go ahead and use those, because those are garbage.
What is the logical course of action?
Sorcerer skills, Tenebrae.
Tenebrae Operia.
Bom, 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 bom. Alright, do we give Cyrus some stuffs, or... Let's go ahead and shackle the foe a little bit harder. Yes, be nice. Stop doing all that damage.
Come in, if thou darest.
Whoop. There we go. I was looking for a better way to scroll quickly.
Trying this.
Hannet stutters when she tells it to try that. Alright, we are in position. We need to heal up Tressa, though.
Let yourself be healed.
What is the logical course of action?
Saucier skills.
Tenebrae Operia.
Did you just not pronounce the R at all? It's Tenebrae. I think. You need to dodge those, Tressa. Oh.
Oh no!
Man, Tressa's gonna be poisoned for basically ever. That's fine, though. It's all fine. Everything's fine. So that's what I should really have Tressa be using. Is just do some side steps. But no, I need to give Primrose some? Yeah, we give Primrose some more BPs.
I am ready.
What are you saying? Are you saying 6-armed people can't be nice? That's not nice at all, Dookie. And alright. Just double checking that she will, in fact, go before Cyrus on the next turn. And she will. So I'm going to give Cyrus a buff.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And I'm gonna... Yep, I'm gonna have Hannet
What next?
heal Tressa of her problem there.
Glacius Lordaire.
There we go. Much better.
Come in, if thou darest.
Things... Is it healing? There we go.
Using this.
Goro can't be nice. He has like 4 arms.
I am ready.
Skill.
The peacock strut.
I was deciding if I wanted to try to do like a super boosted peacock strut or just a regular
My
peacock
arrow
strut.
fly and true.
And I went for the regular peacock strut. Because like, you know what? I would really like for I want Primrose to keep those little bit of magic points, or the boost points, just in case Carrie here decides to just murder Cyrus. Bum, bum. Yeah?
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
don't. I'm like, should I bother doing stuff? No. The answer is no, you should not really bother trying to do that stuff. I mean, I could try breaking her defense, but I don't think it's going to really make that much difference. Another one of those for Cyrus. Boom. Boo, boo, boo.
Glacius Lordaire.
Damage. Ouch. Summoned 3 weapons.
Here I go.
That sounds concerning. Oh. That is very concerning. She's not being shackled anymore, guys. Why isn't she shackled? She's supposed to be shackled. Oh no. Now, why isn't she slow? She's supposed to go last, not go like 3 different times. This is gonna suck. Actually, you know what? Single ally, medium for single ally. Is that 2,000?
Let me help.
So the question is, do I gamble on Hannet for having that much hit points? Because I really need to give Cyrus some defense. Yeah, we're gonna have to gamble on Hannet's hit points, I think.
I am ready.
We'll try having her reapply the mole dance. There you go.
The mole.
Although I could just have Hannet eat, you know, a regular grape. Yeah, okay, just eat a grape. Eat a grape or defend? You know what? I think defending might be Hannet's better option here.
Letting the hunt begin.
Defend again. Guardian Lion Dog.
My turn now.
Not too bad there, Hannet. Alright, Cyrus will do stuff. Give Primrose. Whoop. And gotta keep on nerfing her, her attack power, excuse me. I actually think what I actually need to do is heal everybody.
Let me help.
Phoenix Storm, ow, 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 ow. Alright, we're alive. We're all still alive. It's okay. We're not. Oh, jeez. She gets 3 turns now. That's less than optimal. Oh, I need to break her before she can do that stuff. I might. I think I'll be able to. Oh, I think I'll just be able to.
Sorcery.
Alright, so Hannet. Use a Shadow Soulstone. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. We're totally not boned.
Interesting dilemma.
Well, I mean, it's fitting that she calls herself the War Master because she is definitely the toughest one to fight so far. I mean, I could have trusted just to use, you know, her regular magic, but I'd rather throw little things. You, however, you can just use your regular magic.
The moonlight glows.
Whew. There we go. Just. Whew.
I am ready.
Wait for the lady. Will do with all her attacks. I thought you were my friend, Dookie. Ugh. Boop. I'm gonna have Hannet heal herself. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have Hannet heal herself. Looks like. Alright, so I need you. Give a peacock strut up there.
The peacock strut.
Oh, I need Hannah to actually do the snare. You had some major trouble with this boss. I mean, I can see why. Although I do think I'll be able to... Oh, jeez. I do think I'll be in a much better position. Ooh. I mean, we got her into red. But if I get Hannet as a scholar, you know, if I don't make it,
Better than a snare.
get in the back row. Get in the back row. You didn't get the back row. Ow, ow. The War Master. Hey, Dariath. Ouch. Counter position. Alright, we're alive. Behold the ultimate warrior. Oh, that's bad.
I am ready.
Oh, sure, now you shuffle your actual defenses. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. The party is not, but... Oh, jeez. She debuffed her defenses, too. I'm scared, guys. I'm real scared. Yeah, I think what I need is to make Hannett a scholar so that she can help me knock her down quicker. She is indeed about to unleash World War III, and I'm not sure what I can do about it. Let me see. Revive, heal, question marks? There's not a whole lot for me to do right now. I think this is pretty much going to be GG. But let us try, huh? All right, Hannett, get back up.
Now, what next?
Tressa, get back up.
How about this?
Not the scholar skills, the sorcerer skills. Let's see. Weak to lightning. Alright, she is indeed weak to lightning, so that's good. She is also going to be countering right now, which is gonna suck for Hannett. Are you weak to fire? Are you weak to daggers? Let's see if you're weak to daggers.
Pardon me.
Nope. Not weak to daggers.
Sorry.
Oof.
I am ready.
Alright, so the counter strike is it was every bit as brutal as I was afraid it was gonna be.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, I got, I think, one chance. She needs to be weak to spears, and Hannah needs to hit her 9 times out of 10. She shuffled herself a bunch of times and did not actually change her resistances. She stayed weak to swords, daggers, ice, wind, and dark for almost the entire thing, which is really hard for me to actually break.
By 1,000.
Nope, that's GG right there. War cry! Resume from the last save point. Because, yeah, she was, like I said, she was weak to the, let's hold on. Yeah, that'll work. Jobs. You. Scholar. That was awesome. I mean, it is a pretty good way to go. If you gotta go, you might as well make it pretty awesome when you go, right? Alright, so make you into a scholar. I need you to learn those 3 things. And let's make you into the Starseer. Note to the say, when you gotta go, you gotta go. But you want me to suffer like you did, huh? Skills learn. Alright, learn the stupid revive. There. Being able to revive everybody at once, that's going to be a nice thing to be able to do. Secondly, Firestorm, Blizzard, Lightning Blast. Just so she can hopefully help with with breaking. Oops. And yeah. Alright. Critical rate. That's the one I want. If you do that, can they not, does she not get her extra turns? Because that'd be hilarious. Counter physical is not going to really work. Let's try that one. Alright. And equipment. Now, that doesn't really matter what equipment I give them. For like their new stuffs. Yep, you are set for good evasion. The Gustav shield, evasion, 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 and speed. Do I have any other evasion I could use? Accuracy, hit points. 10 evasion, yeah, that'll work. Inferno, ice, wind, lightning, light, poison. Preventing poison would be pretty nice. You know what, let's give you... Yeah, we'll make Tressa immune to poison. I'll be able to contribute good arrows if she ever decides to be weak to arrows. You are still on buffs. You are more on debuffs still. And you are doing your thing. Let us... Whoop. There we go. Just make sure everybody is prepared. Hail, traveler. Blibby blar, blarbity blue. Step forward.
You won't move willingly.
Boom, boom.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, well, if she's weak to the same stuff, blizzard.
Ice sunder it all.
Hannah's gonna be eating a whole bunch of plums, I think. Step forward and get your butt kicked. Yep, pretty much. Oh, there we go. Although I can, you know, just break her instantly.
I am ready.
Alright, you are ready. I need you. Guess that's just a regular peacock strut? Yeah, give him a regular peacock strut. Give Cyrus another BP.
Here I go. For you.
Boom, 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 boom.
Now, what next?
Beep, beep, beep. There we are.
I am ready.
I'm feeling a bit better about this fight. We'll see if that actually pans out. Right, we need to do that. There we go, big ol'...
The lion
That was supposed to be a peacock strut.
Come in,
Whoops.
if thou darest.
It's fine, it's fine. We can still do the leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
Let's do this.
And, deal. BP boost, star song. There we go. If I do that on you, how does that work?
The sun's light purifies.
Think it'll come down to her ultimate attack again? Potentially.
Nice try.
Letting the hunt
Ouch.
begin.
So much to learn.
Yeah, I need... I do need Tressa to stay as a thief so that I can... so that I can keep her, her offense nerfed. So we'll go ahead and just let her,
My turn.
let her curve stomp us.
Letting my arrow.
What's it?
Yep, because like I said, the,
Oh, you can't end
Ow, ow.
like this.
because I was not nerfing her offense, so she, did way too much damage. See, I think I was mostly how I wanted to be. Although we're going to keep Tressa as a thief. Hannett, though. Hannett gets to be a nerd. She's too strong. Oh, yes. And also make sure that Primrose learns how to revive. Firestorm, Blizzard, Lightning Blast. Boop. There we go. Yeah, that should work. Striking the weak point. Just thinking of this stuff and be like, I could try to have Cyrus go all-out offense. But among other things, I would need him to master being a warrior, and I don't think I have how I did. Because if I'm gonna actually take advantage of the overwhelming power, I have to trade out Second Wind and also SP Saver, which will make my stuff cost a stupid amount of magic points, but it will also be doing a stupid amount of damage if I can line it up. You know what? Let's try it. Alright, give me that one and that one. So here we go. We'll see how long Cyrus's magic points hold out for doing that. His stuff, he'll be able to cast like what, 3 times before he needs to eat a plum? Greatly restores magic points for a single ally. If I have Therian, I can SP Thief. Tressa can do the SP Thief as well. And then share with Cyrus. Yep, it's not a bad thing. I'll probably be doing some of that too. Alright. Let's see if going all in on Cyrus's damage will do what I want. Step forward. Do, 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 bang.
If thou art ready, then so.
Darius team switched around a bit. Also, hey, Darius, what's up? Excellent dodge. Yeah. As you can see, Cyrus's stuff costs just a little bit of MP now. You're doing good? Good to hear. Alright, give you a bonk to reduce your thing.
Elemental
Bum, 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 bum. Nerf your attack. Ow, ow. The poison is just so obnoxious. Alright, anyway, Hannett, I need a blizzard out of you.
I sunder it all.
I am ready.
Should have Hannett do the other thingy. Boop.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yep, Cyrus is going to be tearing through his SP. No joke about that. But the kind of damage he'll be able to do is also going to be pretty nuts.
I sunder it all.
Let's do this.
Mercant BP for you.
For you.
I am ready.
Do the correct thing.
The peacock strut.
Alrighty. Let's see how much damage we can do with Glacis Claudaire. This is... Yep, this is the best I can set up. Well, not the best. The best would be having him hit himself with that buff to focus his AoEs on single targets, but still. There you go, just 45,000.
I am ready.
You know, it works. Alright, I should probably do a heal for Hanit. I need Hanit to throw the snare. And yeah, that'll work. 80 points. There you go.
My turn now.
Boop boop. There you go, Cyrus, do that again.
For you.
What is the logical course of action?
Boop boop boop.
Focus is on Glacius Claudaire.
Alright, we're 75,000 into it. Boop boop boom.
Nothing
Leg hold.
better than a snare.
Stands boldly before you. Ouch. Alright, Hanit is down. We can have Tressa Reviver. This'll work. Right, I forgot about that. I need you to eat a very big plum.
Let's do this.
Dang, when I need to have a lot of people, gonna have to keep on top of Cyrus's magic points like this. Do, 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 do.
Let
There
me
you
help.
go. I should have had
I am ready.
needed to have Tressa nerf her attack again. You're also weak to dark. Let me see, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so close. Oh. There we go. Now I've got her where I want her. Alright, nerf your attack power.
Be nice.
I am ready.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Throw a regular heal? No, let's throw a better heal at everybody.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt begin.
Boop, 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 blizzard.
I sunder it all.
And get him, Cyrus. Get her.
Glacius Claudaire.
I'm a nose. Alright.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's see. Give her a good strong bonk and set up next time? What is what I'm gonna do? Wrong. Element to break.
Elemental trick.
I am ready.
Alright, what else I need to do? Right, I need to give... Okay, you will go before him. Let's give Cyrus some extra defense, because I really need Cyrus to not die.
Here I go.
Let's also give Cyrus a couple extra BPs.
For you.
Letting the hunt begin.
Good, good, good. Cyrus also gets a big old plum.
Using this.
My turn
Really
now.
nice, really nice. Alright, offense is still nerfed. Good, good. Let's throw some more BPs towards Cyrus.
For you.
I am ready.
Need to heal everybody. You're really healing now. We do it actually. There we go.
What is the logical course of action? Glacius Lordaire.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Come in, if thou darest.
This boss battle should be in the Dark Souls games. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, throw some Blizzard.
Let's do this.
Alright, what do I need you to do? Offense is still nerfed. I go what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Ooh, that'll work. Okay, that'll be 1, 2, 3 from Hannet, 4, 5, 6 from Cyrus, and then we'll have Primrose do a couple of bonks. 2 bonks? We'll never do 2 bonks because I really need her to, you know, not have stuffs. Oh. I almost didn't notice, but Cyrus is gonna need more magic points.
Let me help.
Come in, if thou darest.
There we go. Oh. Hannet needs some magic points too. I think I need Primrose to not miss, guys.
I strike it hard.
What is the logical course of action?
Sorcerer skills, Glacius Cloudere.
Glacius Lordaire.
I am ready.
There we go.
Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, Hannet, you need to eat a grape for yourselves, or a plum, so that you can keep on casting stuffs.
This will help us.
Throw a plum at Cyrus as well.
Let me help.
Boom, ba-boom.
The peacock strut.
Just be another 45,000 damage coming into her face.
Now the true lesson begins. Glacius Lordaire.
There you go. Hannet's SP sucks. It does indeed. It also sucks
Turn now.
when Winnie here decides that she doesn't want to try shuffling her defenses around anymore because it doesn't eat her turn. And I really need her to have her turn eaten. Alright, we'll just throw a big old grape at you. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Why is she going first?
help.
That's weird.
I am ready.
Alzheimer's War Master isn't even in yellow health yet. There she is. In fact, I believe she's not that far off from red health. Well, let's see. We've done 90. We've done like 120,000 hit points. She's got about 50,000 or so left if she has the same hit points as the other ones, which might be a pretty big if. But we shall see. Just bonk her? Eh, she's not countering right now. Might as well. Bonk!
Come in, if come in.
Enter skills, leg hold, there we
Better
go.
than a snake.
Get in the back row. So I prefer Ulbrick over Hannet. The provoke. That's fair.
Glacius Lordaire.
Alright, can I manage 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, potentially. Alright. More plums for you. You're good, and...
Let me help.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
War Master with Fortify, he can deal insane damage. I bet. Scholar skills.
I sunder it all.
I am ready.
Good. I'm sitting here, please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss. And she didn't miss. Good. Beep, 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 beep. Use Osiris as a sage to reduce enemy elemental resistance, and then Tress as a ring blade to do DPS. I need you. Peacock Strut.
The peacock strut.
We're not gonna instantly destroy her with this one because I don't have the defense nerf on her right now. I also need to make sure that I have Tressa nerf her offense. What do I need Hanit to do? You know what? I should have given Hanit an actual staff. That could have been amusing.
What to do?
Sure, I mean, not too far off there, Pollen. How you doing? Yep, those 3 attacks are indeed going to do some damage. Hopefully they won't do too much damage. These skills. Nerfing your offense.
Be nice.
I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Pollen? 30,000 right here. Now, if I'm keeping track right, she's got like 15 to 20,000 hit points left. Alright, so we can't bonk her anymore. Oh. This is very bad, and she has shuffled. I really need Hanit awake to do stuff. Man, I really wish she hadn't killed Hanit. Alright, what else can I try to do? The ultimate attack! Yep. I'm gonna have you give Cyrus some SPs. Yep, the break here is indeed absolutely critical. Alright, well, step 1. You need magic points.
Let's try this.
Boom, 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 boom. Give Cyrus BPs.
For you.
Worst comes to worst, I can gamble it.
I am ready.
Revive Hanit.
In Elfric's name, be saved.
Now I don't know if I've actually tried to hit her with arrows. Alright, don't do regular attack right now though. That'll just get you destroyed. No. Nah, going on the defensive is not gonna work. What else could I do? Won't give Hannah to BP. Oh man.
For you.
Yes.
I am ready.
I mean, it's not gonna save me. She does like 5 attacks on everybody? 5 or 6 attacks on everyone. Which is really bad. Right, what do I need you to do? Hit everybody? No. I need you to give Cyrus some more damage.
The peacock strut.
Boom. That's what I'm doing.
Now the true Glacier, Lordan.
She wasn't weak to ice. She was weak to fire, I think, is what she's actually weak to right now. Which means that's GG unless we get incredibly lucky on a rain of arrows.
Rain and arrows up
Nope.
on them.
Alright, she is not weak to arrows. Yeah, I believe she's weak to fire on their last thing. 4, 5, 6. Yep, I think she hits you once with each of her weapons. Resume. Alrighty, support skills. I could just set for that. What else could I try? No, do that, do this, back to being that. She dodged an attack when she was at 0 hit points, that's pretty good. Alright. Learn skills, you need that, and that. Excuse me. Let's see, we don't need that at all. Don't think that'll work. That's not gonna really matter. No, what do we need? I mean, extra hit points would not be a bad thing. Oh, wow. I was thinking if I could get Hannet some other... I set her up for having, you know, actual magic points and stuff. But I'm not sure that's going to be in the cards. Sure, I'll hear what your suggestions are, Dookie. How much SP do you have still? Well, then I could easily get her to it. Alright. Job. You. Market. Skills. Learn. Do. And do. Oh, and that. There we go. Right. Good SP saver. Is it the show goes on? No. What's the one to get you second wind? You do not have second wind yet, so let's do that too. Dancer. Tressa for Archmage. Hannet is Thief Primrose as a cleric, and Cyrus is anything I want. Spread out my stuff so I have more people doing things. That would make it a lot simpler. I could have Cyrus be the cleric. Cyrus for cleric, Primrose for scholar. That's where you're saying that for Tressa. Okay. You don't think that'll work very well? It won't do tons of damage all at once, but it will give me the ability to keep on breaking her. Prim should stand support. Potentially. what was I doing? What was I doing? Right, learned you second thingies. You don't need that. There we go. Second wind, SP saver. What else did I have? Stronger strikes, SP savers, blah, blah, blah. Don't need that thingy. Inspiration, healing hardy, eagle eye. What was the other thing I wanted to have? The get stuff returned. That's what it is. Jobby. Cleric for just a second. I'm using up all of Hannet's skills to do stuffs. There we go. Not that this is going to really matter all that much. That one. Is it persistence? No. Yes? Which one gives you the extra magic points? Guess it's the next one. Do. Here we go, and there we go. Alright, so there, if we have Hannet with the stick equipped, we might get some free bonks to do some extra braking as well. Alright, so Hannet will be able to do stuff forever. Cyrus will be able to do stuff for just about ever. You're doing your thing, you're doing your thing. Alright. I'm gonna try this last time, and then we'll see if it works. Because the other thing that will probably work really well on her is if I can actually get blind. But,
You won't move willingly.
it's not a good... You can't really, like, rely on getting blind.
The logical course of action.
Alright, sleep well, Pollen. Let's see. Just considering some other options I could try as well. Alright, well, can I just soft reset? No? I forgot to make Primrose back into a cleric.
I still have so much to
Let's do this.
So you know that's
Come in.
this one died right at the start, didn't it? It's too bad I can't just run from this stuff.
Sorry.
Ooh, straight 9.
The hunt.
That's nuts.
What next?
Shall only actually I just wanted to.
Lessen the hunt.
But anyway, she'll only actually do the the whatchamacallit, the what was I gonna I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's spend all of Hannet's points on stuff. Step 1. And there's that. Scholar. That one. That one. And that one. Merchant. So the merchant is the one that eats up all of Hannet's stuff, because I needed to get all the way to SP Saver. And then to Dancer. For second wind. And right back to Scholar. You go right back to being a cleric. There we go. Summon strength, no. Inner strength. I will keep that one. That one's just Beast Saver, and this one is Encore. Second win, second win. There we go. Now Hannah can do her stuff for a lot longer. Do. Just saving that in case this one seems like it's gonna work. Save success. A voice echoes, "Hail, traveler. I'm Winniehild." Come at me, bro.
I cannot fail.
We're gonna totally win this time, guys. 100%.
What next?
And she instantly kills Primrose. It's less than optimal. Well, first, leg hold trap.
Than a snare.
Bam, 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 bam. Olive Life medium.
What is the logical
Ow.
course of action?
Alright, just get a bonk. Trying to remember how, what is my best stuff here? Yeah, get a bonk.
I am ready.
Alrighty, Primrose. Just to heal more, make sure everybody's topped off.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Ba-ba-ba-bom.
Let's do this.
Boom. Nerf your offense.
What is the logical course of action?
Ice. Bum, ba, bum. Just pondering my stuffs. Right. Just remember anything that I don't need to actually worry about trying to get the debuff off on her. Because I don't think I gave Cyrus a thing to do 5 digits of damage.
If thou darest.
Because, I mean, it's nice to do that much damage, but I would prefer sustainable damage to piling everything up all at once. Scholar skills. A broken.
I sunder it all.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here I go.
Very good. Cyrus is fine. Primrose did not mind a little bit of BP.
For you.
And see, something else I can do with Hannah if I need extra breaks. Excuse me, so I can have her do the, just do some bonks. They're not going to do any damage. Boop, boop, boop.
Better than a snare.
But it will help to break.
I am ready.
Because that's another thing, I wasn't really having anything to do with Hannah's boost power. Dancer skill, boop, boop, boop.
Watch me now. The peacock
Bom,
strike.
bom, bom, bom.
Now, what next?
Boop, boop, boop.
Lesser begin.
Good. Just making sure I'm doing the correct spell. Glacius Cloder.
Here I go.
Don't focus fire on Cyrus, you jerk. Can't believe she shot Cyrus 3 times with that.
Let me help.
What next?
You had to clip the War Master killing Primrose on the first turn of the battle. I mean, of course you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That'll work. Pew pew.
I am ready.
Let's see. Heal everybody and then give a bonk. You know what? I want to give a bonk first. There we go.
Now,
Because having the bonk out of the way now makes it guaranteed for Cyrus and Hannett, and I can do my I can do healing with Primrose at my leisure.
Glacier,
Bum,
draw
bum, bum,
down.
bum, 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 bum.
Letting my arrow fly and true. I sunder it all.
Okay, good. Just keeping track of the stuffs, making sure we have all of the debuffs going that need to be gone. Need another BP for you.
For you.
I am ready.
And do just a singular
The peacock
peacock strut
strut.
for the moment. For Cyrus.
I am ready.
Right, heal everybody with regular old heal wounds. 1,000 for you, some for you, 1,000 for you, that'll work.
Let yourself be healed.
Boom, 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 boom.
My turn.
Continue to nerf your stuff. And think managers way. Did I ever explore that cave close to Primrose's starting town? Maybe? I don't know. Boop, boop, boom.
Focus, Glacier, draw down.
There.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hunt your skills. Just a little bit more leg hold trap. Ba-boom, ba-boom, boom, 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 boom. There we go. See, that's what I was needing her to do. Not, you know, focus it all on a couple of people.
Bring about a miracle of
Hit
healing.
points. There's something secret there.
Dilemma.
I do like secrets. What do we get in 10? Alright.
Glacier, draw down.
Boom, 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 boom.
Here I go.
Throw a little bit of wind at her.
Letting
Ba,
my
ba, ba,
arrow
ba,
fly and
bum, ba,
true.
ba, ba, bum, bum, bum.
I sunder it all.
Okay. I did see a big old bird thing somewhere else. Boop, and boop one more. Peacock strut.
Peacock strut.
So if I go now, I'll just steamroll the
Letting
boss.
my arrow fly and true.
I'm thinking I'll probably steamroll the boss, any of the bosses that aren't just,
Coming.
let's not, you know, these super mega bosses.
Here I go.
Probably should have had it have the second helping instead of the the counterattack. I need trade wins. Excuse me.
Now, what next?
Boop boop boo.
Glacier, draw down.
Here I go.
There we go. American skills, more BPs for you.
For you.
Once you get the ultimate classes, it'll be unstoppable. Well, that's the idea, isn't it?
Focus is unparalleled. Glacier, draw down.
Alright, let's get a little bit of extra defense for Cyrus so that she'll hopefully stop destroying him. skill, more leg hold trap.
Better than a snare.
Just gotta keep her deep in the debuffs. Counter position, huh? Wow, really? You gonna just do me dirty like that? Oh man. Alright, well I need you to do that. Alright, sleep well,
The
Dookie.
hunt beginning.
I don't know if beating her is going to be in the cards just yet. I hope they are. But I think it's going to take a little bit of friendly RNG
Using this.
to survive this as well.
I am ready.
Yep. Do not grind to beat the boss. Yep. Any grinding involving this boss would be me grinding, you know, on the boss.
Stay strong.
Just trying over and over and over again until I get those lucky RNGs.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Scholar Blizzard.
I sunder it all.
Hopefully she's not gonna kill anybody. Dodge it. You didn't dodge it. You needed to dodge that. Alright, well at least Dress is alive. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Alright. Boop 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 boom. Boop. Ba-boom, ba-ba-ba-boom. Item. In fact, I can just use a regular olive of life. No, I'll use a medium one.
Let me help.
Just because I want to make sure Primrose has got a little bit of hit points. So I don't have to try to use any of her boost power to do stuff. And break her wide open. Ding, 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 ding. She should be getting into yellow here soon.
I am ready.
I hope. There we are. Alright, cleric skills, heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Boop, boop.
Better than a snare.
Tracy needs to nerf the offense some more.
Here I go. Be nice.
Ah, my nose. Ouch. Summoned 3 weapons. See, the worst thing about her summoning those 3 weapons is she gets to ignore the leg hold trap, which is just garbage. Might as well get a little bit of trying to break her there.
What is the logical course of action? Glacius Lordaire.
I am ready.
And whew. You know what? I'm gonna just have you throw a the medium thumb? I thought I had a large grape. Apparently not. I have a large pomegranate. I could throw a refreshing jam at Tressa. Medium grape for Tressa it is.
Stay strong.
Letting my arrow fly and
And
true.
good.
Holding back nothing.
What's this?
Ow, ow. Don't beat up Cyrus. Bye, Cyrus.
I still have so much to learn.
Well, Hannah got a pretty nice counter there, actually. Oh, that could work. Alright, have you do that, you revive, and you break. Alrighty.
I am ready.
Bam, 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 bam. Forgot to give Primrose the revive. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's okay still. We're still gonna be able to break her before she can do stuff.
Stay strong.
Letting the hunt begin.
I just won't be able to
Ice Sunderland
get Cyrus properly buffed. Though of course he's gonna go first. Eh, fine. Sorcerer skills.
Glacier, Lordaire.
Yeah, not really worth it to do just a single clouded hair like that. Could give Primrose some stuffs, could try to give Cyrus some stuffs. I'm just gonna refresh the debuff on you.
Be nice.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You know what? You defend.
I am ready.
Boop. Hit points for
The
everybody.
miracle of healing.
Can't end like this.
That is serious garbage, though, that her triple weapon gets to ignore the leg hold trap. Yep, that would appear to be GG. Get her, Primrose! You got this! You don't got this. Alright, so the other thing... The other idea that I have... I think we'll have to... try next time? I don't think any of the jobs get access to a blind skill, do they? Bounty... those are blinds. Sight, Thousand Spears, Thunder, Bide. Because that's what I'm thinking. If I could blind her, that would probably be pretty hilarious. I can poison her. It's not gonna really do anything. I'm kind of shocked that the thief doesn't have a blind, unless it's the thief's ultimate attack, which it could be. Wind, light, and dark. Just thinking because I could do that to help with breaking as well, but I don't think it's gonna help all that much. Activating that. Skills, learn skills. We'll hit for crit. No, this one. Focus on a single foe with increased intensity. Yeah, I'd have to make somebody else be my magic person. What's that do? Will affect all foes instead. That's not what I want. Highly powerful bow attack. That one gets you money. The thief one gives you damage proportional to your speed. The warrior one is just a big, strong sword attack, isn't it? The cleric ultimate... What is the cleric ultimate? I don't remember. Well, either way, I don't have access to the cleric ultimate. And I don't think that'll do, I don't think that'll blind either. Do I have any stuff that can blind? Poison's an ally. Elements. Oh, poison dust. Confusion would be hilarious. Can you buy bottles of blinding dust? Because that'd be real nice. I believe I have a bow that can blind. Which, if I could blind her, you know, make her not able to hit us, that'd be really nice. I don't have anything I could use to just regularly decrease her accuracy, do I? No. I think that's going to have to actually do it for this stream. I will plot and see if I can come up with anything to try one last time, and then if I can't beat her, we'll go find, where's the last, where can the last one even be? Well, I guess it's gotta be over here somewhere, right? We'll go either down that way, or we go down this way. I'm thinking it might be towards where Primrose is? Ow. But, yep, that's going to have to do it for this stream. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you, Dookie and Pollen and Red. And, what else do we have? Do we have Death Zero coming and hang out? No, we had Dariath come in and hang out. And anybody else I might have forgotten? And anybody who's just enjoying the lurk. If you're new around here, I stream Monday through Friday from 10 p.m. Pacific to 2 a.m. Pacific. And I play mostly RPGs. We'll play other stuff too. Basically, if it's a good game, we'll play it. And if you like the stream, you can hit the follow button, and Twitch should let you know whenever my nonsense is live. Or if you type exclamation point Discord, or click on the panel below the stream, you can join our Discord. Well, I will make sure to let you know. And if you really like the stream, you can hit the subscribe button and get access to delicious tea emote, like Red to Go did. Or you can drop some bits in the cup. Or you can click on the other panel down there and do a direct donation. And if you click on the last panel, you can vote for which game we're going to play next. So yes, tomorrow night, we will probably move on to doing other stuff. I don't know. I do have one idea for maybe dealing with her. But that character is not high enough level. Not even slightly. So yeah, once again, thank you everybody for showing up. And I shall catch you on the flip side. Later, everybody.